YouTube. Come on in, guys. What are y'all up to? I'm coming in here to talk. Y'all know I'm about to gonna go all the way there because I've been feeling like I need to make I'm wanting to let this be known, okay? So somebody just sent something in my inbox, y'all, and everything. So it's saying, hold on, let me see if it's in this inbox. Or if it was in another inbox. Hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all. Okay, so it's in this inbox over here. My thing is, guys, and I want to say this. Y'all know I'm heavy on this crime that happened in 2019 to a young baby. And again, like I said, we've been following this case, and a lot of people they're not doing the case. They're just I guess it's shut up, like they want you to. Well, last night, girls, we've been listening and they've been getting into it on Clubhouse. Hey Tiana, hey Barbara Liz. Getting into it on Clubhouse and things of this nature. Girl, they got crimes going galore. But anyways, now what I want to say is to everyone is that we all know they want us to believe that these people just wanted to randomly just go take her child. But my thing is, guys, the coroner, the coroner is already spoken. The little girl never was touched. So, how is Derrick Brown about to get on this stand and say Patrick Stallworth done anything to this child? I'm still trying to figure this out, y'all. How are they going to get around this fact that they daggone already done screwed up the crime, but they trying to daggone, it just no way that they're going to be able to clean this up. There's no way. And they should have daggone stopped while they was ahead. And going ahead and get who is responsible for all of this. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. And I can't believe the other YouTubers that knows that something was fishy about the whole thing. Yes, he is very much innocent. And even if he's not innocent to the fact that maybe someone paid them to do this, it still doesn't daggone put these people as they trying to make these two people to be. Like it's never gonna daggone make sense that two people that don't know this woman, don't know this man, but they daggone went. You gotta have a motive to everything, and there's no motive behind these people. They clearly said that they don't know these people. The mother, she says she don't know these people. But somebody had to know these people in order to use these two people instead of the right people. You see what I'm saying? And it's clearly just a whole mess this crime is, because the world knows that they was trying to take the dad down. And then just knowing the innuendos of the song being made and all of that stuff, they just was trying to make a come up off of a crime that they premeditated and put together that went wrong. And this is the reason why Patrick and them don't fit none of this. And if they do, then they was paid by that boy. Y'all know how he get it. You go all on daggone Clubhouse last night threatening somebody's life. Real talk. Like, that's crazy. You on Clubhouse daggone threatening folks' lives, y'all. This man needs to be dealt with. You feel me? So what y'all saying? What y'all saying? You say Patrick Starworth is innocent and he's not responsible. Right. I don't even know how to use him and that girl. And then for this girl to get up on the stand and tell these lies on this man, knowing this is where I think everybody is going to be like, wait a minute. How is she saying that this man daggone did this to this baby? And the coroner said she never was touched. So how is you sitting up on this stand line on this man? And that's the reason why it's going to be an appeal. You sat here with these police officers and asked the daggone detective, do y'all want him to lie? Do you want them to... Girl, by you asked them, did you want them to tell you a lie on Patrick? Like, man, get out of here. Y'all need to clean this story up and put the real people behind bars. Because y'all know how it went down there. And the daggone mayor, shame on him. Shame on him. He do all this talk about this city and all this good stuff about the city, but what about your daggone communities? What about your people? Like, these people is trusting you with their lives to keep them out of harm's way, to keep the murder down, and you ain't solved a crime yet in your city. And they talking about, Big Mama, why you all off in our mess down here? Why you in our business? Because you put your business out here for it to be daggone talked about. And then for you and that girl to sit up talking about y'all gonna have a lifetime story after this, I hope your dad gonna have a lifetime of goddamn on jail behind your tails. That's what I hope. Trying to pin sex with a child on him. Get that part. Like, what in the world? Why would y'all try to daggone pin something on a man that didn't even daggone coexist? Y'all can't daggone put this crime on this man. This girl could sit up here on this stand under oath and lie about seeing this man doing anything. Liar. We ain't done. We weren't born yesterday. How dare y'all think that y'all can continue? Y'all should have. Y'all was better off, system, doing both of their trials together. Because now, you know what I'm saying, you can't daggone clean this up. You can't clean it up. You got to get the real criminals to put the crime together from the get-go. Once you get Vito and once you get April and all of them for putting that crime together on the dad, talking about he owed the plug, which nobody else said he owed the plug, but that side of the family. Get out of here, man. They all was singing the same tune. And until y'all put the crime together that it went down the way it did, man, we ain't trying to hear nothing about them two people that's in jail did nothing. Stop your lies. That cousin added them people in here. And then when Carlos came in the picture and them girls came in the picture, they messed up the crime. They messed up that crime. And these big YouTubers, they be thinking they be doing so many stories and daggone solving stuff. They don't solve nothing. Only one really solving anything is that boy. Other than that, these people on here ain't solving nothing. They just being in the mix just to be in the mix to say you got a show or they got something going on in here. And ain't got nothing going on because you ain't solved nothing. All you doing is trying to daggone figure something out. Ain't no figuring out when it's kids involved. And how dare them be so daggone disturbed and so slow to not see the crime that the mother daggone put together with that boy in that song. And then the op saying he did it. Like, everything points to him. All the articles, all the little things that come across Facebook, all of that stuff. It says him, your name, you did it. You did this, you did that. Like, ain't nobody said nothing about no Patrick Starworth and no Derrick Brown. Ain't never mentioned them people's name. And it's sad. It is definitely a sad thing for you to see people try to frame somebody. And heck, we know they work with the police and the daggone people daggone in the system because they said that when it first started. We got the mayor and all them in our pockets, so this is blah, blah, blah. Like, Lord have mercy. Look where it happened in the most corrupt city in America. Right. That part. That part. I'm talking about corrupt. I mean, we got corruptness around in all cities, but that city is they call it the city of sin, like they call Las Vegas. And it's so dark down there. It's like when someone drops they flesh, these people don't care. I mean, enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to get out and call out the demons by name. You can't be scared. If you a child of God, what is you afraid of? Because to be leaving this flesh is to be present with him. So I don't know what folks is daggone worried about. I risk my soul for this baby story to be told right. Because ain't nobody in their right mind came and got that child but that mother. She daggone timed it. How somebody just gonna time your child? And then y'all try to act like she was taking daggone during the day. Well, if she was taking during the day, how the hell did y'all daggone wind up going into the nighttime? Man, get out of here. I don't believe none of this stuff. I don't. I don't believe none of it. Patrick went to the store, but he gonna tell a little girl he got $20 worth of candy, but he's going to tell a little girl that he's going to take her to the store to get her some candy. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Make it make sense. He done bought $20 worth of candy, but he about to take this little girl back to the store to get her some candy. Girl, bye. Who wastes gas like that? Not me. I already got candy. What the hell I'm about to take a baby to the store for? They need to get this store together. They need to get it together. That video they going off of was at night. Yes, it was. It sure was, Sweet Pea. But this baby's supposed to have been taken around about 7 or daggone so. Girl, bye. Make it make sense. They could daggone tell that daggone stuff to people that daggone rode the little short bus, but they can't get that over on Big Mama. They can't get it over on Big Mama's girls either. That's why I say they better clean it up and get them people that's involved in this crime trying to take the dad down. Because all in all, that's what it's all about. That's the motive. Them trying to get money from the dad. The hell? They the ones wanted the ransom. He got this. How you know who was asking for ransom but you? I got something on this baby's ransom. You sure knew enough. You sure knew a lot for not to know the daggone kidnappers or the daggone. Who said anything about a ransom? You see what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all see where I'm getting at? This boy talk too much. Hey, you ever heard this on his own? Hey, homeboy, you never shut up. You talk too much. Homeboy, you never shut up. Because this boy got out here in the limelight and told the whole world a story that we were supposed to believe. A story that we were supposed to believe. And you know what he did? He tried to go viral off of this story and everything. But at the end of the day, you can't daggone think that you're going to get away from this. And you can't. And you're not going to get... You're just not going to get away from it, guys. There's no cleaning this up. Because if she stand up there on that stand and say Patrick touched that baby, then there's a whole lie right there. They gonna know the police officers daggone did this. A detective lied on these people. And baby, one thing for sure, if I was daggone anybody, I would have had a lie detector test. I want mom on the stand. I want cousin on the stand. I want Carlos on the stand. I want everybody who was on the stand to daggone put this shit together. Because while the cousin and them is hollering, we over here looking in Woodside. Hey, y'all was checking for a kidnapped child with gloves on, which was strange. Which was real strange to me. And when I mentioned that on a YouTuber's page, y'all, I was called out by the mother. Oh my God, she's that loud. She called my name out 3 times like she was calling it out to the daggone, elite. Like, don't think that they're going to save you, girl, because, see, your time is coming. Because, you know what I'm saying, that baby was taken in the daytime. But y'all want to make it like, y'all just messed up. The 3 hours that y'all couldn't daggone account for where this baby was. And if I was them lawyers, I wouldn't have daggone had a trial because y'all don't have enough to even trial a trial. Period. Looking at these lawyers that took these cases, they didn't even know what they were getting into. They didn't even know what they stepped into. This is why they're able to daggone get this crime off and put two innocent people behind bars for a kidnapping that didn't even know neither one of these people. And what motive would they want to daggone hurt an innocent baby like that and they don't even know her? You know what I'm saying? This was an act of someone that knew someone that they didn't like. That's an act. And I'm not going to sit here and daggone sugarcoat it like I'm daggone playing games with nobody. Somebody did this that didn't like one of them daggone parents. And to me, with everybody's same story on the mama side, looked like the mama put some stuff together. And it went wrong. And now they can sit on this stand and use Derrick Brown to try to say Patrick touched a child that the coroner said was never tampered with nowhere. They seen no signs of sexual abuse to that baby. So y'all can quit it. Y'all better get it together and get that mama for daggone premeditating a crime on her child. And it went wrong. Okay, right. How the F they even charge him with kidnapping? Show me where he had that baby, period. Right. And ambush against an innocent child. Right. Like, there's no way. There's nothing that daggone even puts him where that baby was in his car. Because when she was screaming and hollering and stuff, there would have been boogers and snot, DNA all over their car. They scar out that car. That car had never been a baby in their car. Okay? And then, listen, y'all. They scoured that whole apartment. Okay? This baby done been in there. Okay? Supposedly. So why ain't no DNA in there? She been crying. She got a bath in there. Remember? They said she took her bath. She took her hair down and all that good stuff. How come there ain't no hair in there? They didn't find no DNA in the shower or the bathtub where the baby done daggone scratched the man and daggone got DNA under her nails. That would have went down the drain because she got a shower, so they say. You know what I'm saying? So we can't get, you know what I'm saying? They forgetting that they said all of that, ain't they? They forgetting that they said all of that. You hear me? Because they forgot when they first come out, they told the world that they found the baby. Then they came back out and said, oh, it was another baby. Come on, get the fuck out of here. Excuse my language, y'all. But get out of here with that lie. Get out of here. Because what other baby was missing there? You see what I'm saying? They lied all around this daggone crime. And the crime girl catch up to them. The crime is they gonna catch up to them, and I think that they daggone just done with this mayor that they got. I just think the city and the people, the community is tired of this daggone black man in a suit that, you know, he is what he is. You feel me? Like, you ain't doing nothing for your people, man. You just not. And it's sad that they're gonna keep on voting for y'all to not do nothing for your community and your people. And then for y'all to conjure up a crime in that police station. And then, you know, I'm a witness that when you called there, the police had already convinced everybody that they had already got who they wanted in this crime. They shut everybody down. For people that even knew, maybe they had knew that word was out that old boy had did this. They didn't want to hear no more. They told me specifically when I called this police station, don't call back. We have who we have the suspects. Like, get the F out of here. How the hell you know who you got? When y'all had two suspects and then y'all was talking about y'all was looking for the third. Now, so they done messed up and ain't nobody trying to hear that daggone fake ass daggone police station down there with all that bull rigmarole. And it is what it is. And I don't care how they say or how they feel. That mother planned a kidnapping that went wrong on her baby daddy. and she need to be dealt with. Period, point blank. That's why she don't like me. That's why she don't like me. And I told y'all, I said I take a lie detector test on some of the stuff that done been told down here to me about this girl and these people that they daggone did it. And they was trying to daggone get money off of this daggone kidnapping from that song. That's why they clicked up with Jeezy, because they thought Jeezy was gonna put him on. Nah, Jeezy didn't want you, boy. You messy. They don't want you. And when they find out what you done and you conjured up this mess on that daddy, because you the only one that had motive to do something to Dominic McKinney like this. You and that baby mama. And I don't care what nobody say. The first baby mama, not the second one. But yeah, you conjured up this kidnapping with daggone veto and it went wrong. And now you daggone feeling real daggone bad about what you done. Because you didn't get the money you was supposed to been banking off of. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't think people would really daggone tell you about the spirits or the card droppers that be dropping cards. You didn't believe in none of that. And then you went out here trying to put voodoo on me and Planet. Planet mysteriously dies, you know. But I'm covered by the blood, April Thomas, and I'm telling you, any weapon that you try to form against me, it won't prosper, honey. Because your child story need to be told, and I don't understand what woman would be mad at someone trying to get justice for the child that you birthed. You mad at me because the real story need to come out. And the pastor even told you you need to come to grits about some things that you daggone done. Ain't walked in church ever since. Just been partying and throwing up, boy, baby. But what I do see is a mother that daggone, just you free now. You ain't got nobody to worry about no more. You're as far as you concerned, the boy is a teenager now, so he can stay home by himself, and you just, you know what I'm saying, you ain't have to worry about none of that no more. But you've been turning up, you've been doing all kind of little. We got bottles, we got guns, with you dancing in the air with guns and stuff. I'm like, wow, this is a mother of a boy that sees a ruthless mother like this. Like he probably sick to his stomach, And then another thing, April Thomas, that makes people think, because I don't know nobody that would take their child or themselves back to a crime scene that happened to their child. I would be sick to my stomach. You talking about you got sick to your stomach, you didn't wash up and this and that and the other. Well, how do you take yourself out to the same place that your child daggone came up missing? Like, isn't that a daggone a thorn in your side? Isn't that a scary sensation or a feeling across you? An empty feeling or whatever? Because I couldn't dare take myself back to that area ever again. Just because I don't, it's like you're comfortable with knowing, that the killer is still out here, but you're comfortable with what done happened with these people being blamed for your bullshit. Like, literally. And I'm going to say allegedly, your bullshit. These people are being blamed for some shit that you conjured up. And then you want everybody, let her rest in peace. Leave my baby's name out your mouth. But every time you turn around, somebody on Clubhouse mention her. And it's sad because y'all should want people to say her name. Y'all should want people to keep her spirit alive. But it's just something sinister about you that you don't want nobody to mention your child's name. Y'all get offended when people say her name. And y'all should be happy for people to say her name. You should be happy that dad gonna hear somebody say long live her. But y'all don't want no long live her. Y'all want her to be resting in peace and then forget about her. That's what we notice. See, the world wants to keep her long live her. The world wants to keep her alive, but y'all want to keep her dead, as you call it. And that's not cool because I'm trying to figure out why a mother wouldn't want someone to speak on her child. And ain't nothing but good things being said about this beautiful baby. But you don't want nobody to speak on her. We supposed to forget all of the stuff that y'all done in the mix of saying that y'all found this baby and then you didn't find her. Oh, it was another baby missing. Like, get the fuck out of here. Excuse my language, but we don't believe none of that. But I'm still stuck on the part that you still go out there where your child was daggone taken from. Like you have no worries. You know what I'm saying? The plug daggone supposedly took her. Wouldn't you be worried that somebody gonna come and get your other child? Because I don't think the plug just stopped at one child. I think they finished the whole job. You didn't get the money. They didn't get no money. Who stops there? The plug don't. Let me tell you something about the daggone plug or the cartel. They don't stop. They want their money. If he so-called owed money. But see, we know it wasn't nobody he owed. Y'all conjured up a kidnapping that went wrong. That's why a song was made about it. That's why y'all was talking about y'all gonna make a lifetime story out of it, and only the key killers could make a daggone story about a baby's demise. Sick, just sick. Y'all hit that like button when y'all come in. Y'all show your love now. The big mama when you come in now, girls. And y'all know the comments make a difference too. You know what I'm saying? When y'all interacting here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta blow up talking. Yeah. Interact. I see how many people peekabooing in and peeking out, you know. But I just wanted to say that this girl's about to stand on a stand and tell a barefaced lie to the judge. And the state know they telling a damn lie on these people. The state done got together and said we gotta daggone clean this up. No, you can't clean it up. You gotta fix it in order for this baby to cross off. I don't care about what you do with nobody, but you better fix this and get that mother and her little friends that plotted this daggone crime. Allegedly, I'ma say. Plotted a crime on a dad and try to get him to go down for a Brinks truck. And daggone, he proved that wasn't him. And then you know what? You got other daggone YouTubers out here that's gonna making stuff up about this man. He could daggone, if he really wanted to, but people ain't got no money, so you ain't gonna be able to sue for nothing. But he could have sued for that woman defamation of his character and his name, saying that he robbed this and he got a scar on his head and blah blah blah. You like, you gotta be careful and you gotta know your stuff when you get out here and tell these stories. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. And for them to plot on a baby that innocent, they wrong for that. No, she didn't. And that's why I said this was premeditated. This was someone that knew her, that helped her put a crime together. And how you know that they was trying to put a crime together? Because they was still trying to call and say why Patrick Stallworth was in jail. They was still hollering. Dominic McKinney was dropping his baby girl with they lying asses. They done all got together. And then when them girls called at the gas station and said, Carlos gonna be mad at us, he a part of the plot too. I don't know what part of the plot he at, but he must have been trying to get Vito on with that song with Jeezy because he the one that daggone hooked that mess up. It's all gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Y'all think y'all hiding. You can daggone work with the system and try to daggone work with the system. But all in all, y'all gonna look at the end, the corner. Somebody is going to make way that there's no way that this man is in jail for kidnapping and molesting a child when this child was never touched. And Derrick Brown is about to stand on a daggone stand and tell the judge that Patrick Stallworth touched this little girl and that little girl was never touched. That's a lie. And they need to hook them up to lie detector tests. I would. Both of them need to be hooked up to lie detector tests. Ask a question. Did you dad gonna have anything to do with the kidnapping and demise of Cupcake McKinney? If they say no, let them people go and get the killers. End of story. I'm tired of playing with these people's lives. Cause I wouldn't want my life played with. And if they was paid to go get her, then the daggone killer needs to daggone be sought out. Because this woman allowed her little 3-year-old baby to go back outside after she brought her in and changed her. And how the hell did her shoes get back outside if you had changed her? You see what I'm saying? It's too much behind her lie that's gonna get the mother, and this is reason why they about to daggone appeal this, because they get ready to daggone go deeper into, and Supreme Court is a daggone big court. That's the biggest courts ever. You know what I'm saying? We thought that the federal court was, but this Supreme Court is God's court. You're not gonna keep lying. You go before a supreme judge, you better know you got your stuff in order. And honey, by the time Derrick Collins get all of his eggs in the daggone basket and realize what done happened, he gonna be like Johnny Cochran. I'm telling you, him and that lawyer too, Derrick Brown's lawyer. They gonna be like Johnny Cochran. Because they going to get their daggone just dues about these story, the daggone these, then they going to win their trials. Because they're going to make these judges, they're going to make these daggone police and this detective with this lie. The detective, the head detective on this case, he need to be sought out for himself. That he lied on Derrick Brown and said that Derrick Brown led him to that baby's body. And he told a barefaced ass lie. That's the reason why they won't let nobody on this trial go televised, because they know they done told the detective told a lie. But anyways, y'all, I just wanted to say that if Derrick Brown get up here and say Patrick Starworth did anything to that baby, she gonna be telling a barefaced ass lie, because that baby was never tampered with. And the daggone coroner said it. So April Thomas, your little crew that y'all done placed out here to try to daggone get some money and come up off of a story. You know what I'm saying? Y'all lied from the beginning, said y'all found the baby, then you didn't found her. Then April Thomas is just strange again. Like I said, you go out to this place every day. You kick it with this same cousin that you said allegedly left, you know what I'm saying, you that was watching your baby, but she done came up missing, but you ain't mad at your cousin. Like, make it make sense, because I would be hating my cousin. I know the Lord don't want us to hate nobody, but when it come down to a baby and you supposed to have your eyes on my child and my baby ain't here, I would not like my cousin anymore. Honest to goodness, I would not like my cousin no more. And I'm just gonna put that out there. Me and my cousin would never be cool again if something happened to mine. But I just wanted to come in here and say that, y'all. I didn't want to be long-winded. When Derrick Brown take the stand and say Patrick Starworth touched his baby, the whole case should be dismissed, because she's lying on that man. And how the hell did they convict him on anything when they didn't even have no DNA, no evidence of nothing of this man being, that child being in that man's presence? They better fix it, because it ain't looking good for Birmingham system at all. Anyways, y'all have a blessed day. Don't let nobody steal your joy. These people are evil out here, honey. And they'll do anything to daggone get a dollar or daggone like or a view. God bless y'all. And just know the Lord love us all. And Lord bless America, because these things out here is evil. Messing with kids and old folk and all that other stuff. These folks is evil. And you got to know when your eyes is open. Your eyes is open. And my eyes been open since I was 12 years old. In a spiritual way. You hear me? Seeing spirit realm. So until this girl realized that I done daggone been in the spirit realm with her child, she better watch herself. Cause that girl, that she gonna mess around here and have spirits daggone, roaming, and she gonna see him. Big as day, gonna scare her to death. Probably give her a heart attack. I'm telling you, cause you know what you done. And you got these people up here and talking about we got the right ones. Are you sure you got the right people? You should be sure, because you know what? Y'all the one that said they did this, and y'all gonna tell that lie that this man daggone had his baby and was dropping her. But Patrick was in jail, so how could Patrick be daggone having a baby? Why Patrick in jail? Y'all tossing around a baby, dropping her and everything. No wonder she had a mark on the right side of her head. Cause y'all dropped the baby. Y'all know what was going on, and God gonna get all of you. But God bless and good night, y'all. Quintessa, God be with you and Patrick Starworth, because right now y'all need all the prayers y'all can get, because this don't look good. This look like it's a conspiracy in the police station that done went wrong, and they don't know how to fix it. I tell them how to fix it. Arrest Vito, April, and all them people that was involved. And there go the case. Y'all have a good night.